Attention passionate Dallas, COWBOYS. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Dallas Cowboys' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Dallas Cowboys fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Dallas, COWBOYS. Let's get to the news now, folks. When we look at the NFC East this season, it's impossible not to feel that there's some serious shakeups happening behind the scenes, some moves that could redefine the division's landscape for years to come. The Dallas Cowboys have been a dominant force in recent years, especially with their formidable defense, led by stars like Micah Parsons and Trevon Diggs, and an offense that's always dangerous when clicking. But now, with recent developments, the division is heating up in a way that could bring new contenders to the forefront. And one of those surprises might just be Najee Harris, the Steelers' running back, who's rumored to be on the move and potentially landing in Dallas, or at least shaking up the NFC East's power balance. Let's talk about Najee Harris for a moment. For those who have been paying close attention, Najee has been a staple in Pittsburgh's offense since he was drafted in the first round back in 2021. Coming out of Alabama, Najee was known for his incredible vision, power, and ability to catch out of the backfield, making him a versatile weapon. Now, in his third season, he's still young, only 25 years old, and many analysts believe he's just hitting his prime. The Steelers, on the other hand, have been facing some questions at the quarterback position, especially after some inconsistent performances from Kenny Pickett. And with the team's recent struggles, it appears they might be open to making some bold moves to shake things up. And this is where the Dallas Cowboys come into the picture. Imagine Najee Harris in that star-studded backfield, complementing Tony Pollard, and perhaps even sharing carries with him. It's a tantalizing thought for Cowboys fans, because Najee's style of running fits perfectly with the kind of balanced attack Dallas has been striving for. The team has a solid offensive line, and adding a back like Najee could really elevate their ground game, which, let's be honest, has been somewhat inconsistent at times this season. The potential trade rumors are swirling, and while nothing official has been announced, the NFL world is buzzing with speculation that the Cowboys might be eyeing a running back upgrade to contend more seriously in the NFC and push for another Super Bowl appearance. But let's take a step back and analyze what this could mean. The NFC East has always been a division where rivalries are fierce, and every move counts. The Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, and Commanders are all looking to establish dominance, and a player like Najee Harris could tip the scales. The Eagles have one of the league's best rushing attacks, powered by Jalen Hurts and their offensive line, while the Giants have been improving, especially with Saquon Barkley's return. The Commanders, under new leadership, are also eager to make noise. So, if Najee Harris joins Dallas, it's not just about adding a talented player, it's about shifting the entire division's balance of power. Now, why would Najee Harris be a perfect fit for Dallas? Well, aside from his skills on the field, his ability to catch passes makes him a dual threat that Dallas's offense can utilize in many ways. Plus, with the Cowboys' offensive line, which has been solid but needs to maintain consistency, Najee could thrive with the blocking support he's used to. And of course, the Dallas coaching staff has always been good at integrating versatile players into their scheme. Think about how well they used Tony Pollard last season before his injury. Najee could step right in and be a key piece, especially as Pollard recovers or if the team decides to split carries more evenly. But of course, in the NFL, trades like this aren't just about talent. There are salary cap implications, draft picks involved, and team chemistry to consider. The Steelers might be looking for draft capital or other assets in exchange for Najee, especially if they're considering a rebuild or a change at quarterback. And Dallas could be weighing the cost-benefit of acquiring a player like Najee Harris. Would it be worth giving up some future picks? Could it help them close the gap with the Eagles and make a deeper playoff run? These are questions fans are asking now, and the rumors only intensify as we approach the trade deadline. But let's not forget that Dallas has other pressing needs too. Their secondary has faced some challenges this season, and there's been talk about adding more depth to the defensive backfield. Yet if the Cowboys can strike a deal for Najee Harris, it could be a game-changer, especially when considering their offensive identity. Dallas has always been a team that values a balanced attack, and with Dak Prescott leading the way, having a reliable, powerful running back like Najee could open up even more passing opportunities. It's about keeping defenses honest, controlling the clock, and extending drives, all crucial elements that could push Dallas over the top. Now, from a historical perspective, the Cowboys have always been a franchise that isn't afraid to make bold moves when it counts. From the days of Emmitt Smith to the recent years with Ezekiel Elliott, Dallas has a storied history of running backs who could carry the load and deliver in clutch moments. Najee Harris, with his blend of power and agility, fits that mold perfectly. And if he joins the Cowboys, it could be the start of a new chapter, one that sees them reassert their dominance in the NFC and make another deep playoff push. Looking ahead to this upcoming season, the Cowboys' roster is stacked, but depth is always a concern. Injuries happen, and having a reliable backup or an alternative to Pollard is crucial. Najee Harris could serve as a perfect complement, giving Dallas options and flexibility. Plus, with the team's current trajectory and their focus on building a championship-ready squad, adding a player of Najee's caliber could be the missing piece for a serious Super Bowl run. It's about creating a team that's balanced, versatile, and ready to face any challenge. And let's not forget about the fans. Cowboys Nation is one of the most passionate in the league, and the excitement around potential roster moves always sparks conversations everywhere you go, whether it's in bars, at watch parties, or online. The possibility of Najee Harris donning the star is generating buzz, and everyone's eager to see how this story unfolds. It's a testament to how much the Cowboys are always in the headlines, always part of the big NFL narrative, especially when it comes to making bold, strategic moves. As we keep an eye on the NFL rumors, the trade deadline, and the evolving landscape of the league, one thing is clear: the Dallas Cowboys are never standing still. They're always looking for ways to improve, to push their limits, and to get back to that Super Bowl stage. Whether Najee Harris ends up in Dallas or not, the division is shaping up to be more competitive than ever. The Eagles are strong, the Giants are rising, and the Commanders are looking to surprise everyone. The Cowboys, with their rich history and relentless drive, are determined to stay on top, but they know they need to keep adapting, evolving, and sometimes making bold moves to reach their ultimate goal. So fans, buckle up, because this season promises to be one of the most exciting in recent memory. The NFC East is heating up, and every game, every play, every move could be the one that defines the division's future. The potential acquisition of Najee Harris could be just the beginning of a new era for Dallas, one where they chase that elusive sixth Super Bowl title with even more determination and fire than ever before. Stay tuned, keep cheering, and remember, the best is yet to come for your Dallas Cowboys. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Dallas Cowboys news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Dallas Cowboys fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on Najee Harris potentially joining the team? Do you think this move could be the spark Dallas needs to finally get back to the Super Bowl? Or do you believe the team should focus on other areas? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Dallas Cowboys. Every insight, every prediction, adds to the excitement of this journey. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, more rumors, and more insights into everything happening with your favorite team. So stay tuned, stay passionate, and keep that Cowboys spirit alive. We're in this together, and the best is yet to come.